Hello everybody, we're back with another stream. Welcome in. How is everybody? We've got 3 games on the docket. The Hawks again, and Boston. So let's do this.
Showtime, MP. 2 balls.
First game's regular season, second game's cup, third game is regular season. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. Ballin'. Here we go. Let's go.
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. All right, Greg, here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you or your family?
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover.
Stuffing, man. Can't go wrong with stuffing.
I can't wait.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The front court is Rizushea and Johnson. Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. 4 on the shot clock. For 3, Mitchell.
There we go.
From beyond the arc. Mitchell's got the first basket of the game for the Cavs. Here's Young. Pass to Okongwu.
Come on.
Here is Daniels. Johnson with it. Covered by Mobley.
Good D, good D.
Here's Young from the arc.
Nice.
With the rebound. And about a minute gone here in the
Nice.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Kenny Atkinson. DA.
Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like
Ah.
the coach said, as soon
Nice.
as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told her guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Back to Garland. Lets the 3 fly.
Mm.
Rizushea with the rebound.
Nice.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Takes it off the glass.
Well, Rizushea has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
Here we go, here we go.
Pass to Hoffman. And here is Mobley. He's guarded by Johnson. Mobley against Johnson. Mobley misses.
Why would you run up in front of a person? Come on, man.
And the dunk by Rizushea.
Yeah, if you give Rizushea a chance at the rim, he's gonna make you pay.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He had 27 points last game. Mitchell passes to Hoffman. Fires for three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from three. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper.
Back to Garland. This one for three, and another three for Cleveland.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Young dishes to Daniels.
Oh, yeah.
Mobley against Johnson. Pass to Shea. Buries the long-range jumper. Shea's got 7. Just under 3.5 minutes gone.
I need to guard him better.
Garland the pass to Hoffman. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Johnson with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And that one's good. Shea.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Hoffman. And it's Shea with the rebound.
Fix this.
For
Okay.
Atlanta,
Now I
they've
can
got
worry about
5
guarding
seconds
him.
today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Cleveland on defense. They trail by 1. Here's Shea. And it's off from three-point range. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Thompson passes to Hoffman. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity.
Oh!
Grabs the board. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. Three-pointer, Daniels. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Thompson. Shoots over Shea.
Nice.
Yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Yeah, this
Cool. What's Navita? Mm-hmm.
is where Thompson wants to do his scoring, close in the paint.
Pass to Shea. On the wing, Daniels. Okongwu a screen. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Daniels. Mobley misses. The Hawks trailing.
Oh well, he had an open look. That's the best I can
Pass
do.
to Young.
Gotta knock that down.
And here is Okongwu. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
A catch-and-shoot specialist. Shea thrives in that role.
Here's Hoffman. Here he goes. A rebound by Johnson.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Here's Shea. The basket.
Wow, he's
Three
taken
assists for
over.
Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Mr. Clutch. He has 5. Garland left side. Mobley the pass to Hoffman. Garland left side. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Shea. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
It's stolen by Johnson. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why
It's okay,
they're
it's
tearing
okay.
it up on this end. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Hoffman. Sinks
Thank
the
you.
three-pointer. Mr. Clutch has got 8.
Yeah, Garland is good at finding his guys out there. He's selfless with the ball.
Down low. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young outside. Young sets a screen for Okongwu. For the 3. And it's Risa Shea missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Thank you.
Since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Hoffman.
Ah.
Doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Hawks leading. Daniels dishes to Young. He takes it in. Count it. Good.
When you watch Young, there's that courage to his game.
The Cavaliers shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. And
Thank you.
Johnson from beyond the arc. 3-pointer from Hoffman. 14 points for him.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Young looking it over. Okongwu with a screen on Garland. And Okongwu slams it in.
What a play by Young. Out of that pick and roll, does a great job with his decision making.
Pass to Garland. Mobley a screen on Young. Garland the pass to Hoffman. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Risa Shea. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. The Hawks leading by 3. Young outside. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Puts up a deep 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's Garland. Yes, that
Yes.
Now just a 1-point Atlanta lead.
You see the body control that Garland has. Takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Back to Young. Shoots the 3.
Nice.
And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And here's Garland for 3.
Nice.
Sinks the triple. Garland
Now we're up.
8.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
1:43 left here in the first quarter. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. The Hawks shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Pass to Young from deep. Nailed from the Now it's a 3-point Atlanta lead.
And most of the time, you expect Young's 3-ball to fall. That's just how good he is.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder.
Well, Risa Shea does a nice job of drawing the contact on his way up. Now, a chance at the line.
A different look now for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in for Thompson. Max Strus comes in for Mitchell. And it's Ty
There we
Jerome
go.
in for Garland. And then for Atlanta, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. George Niang comes in for Jalen Johnson. And it's LeVert in for Young. Here's Rizachet, defended by Strus. Now LeVert. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Count the basket. And the Hawks lead by 5.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Pass to Mobley. Over to the left wing. Strus kicks to Hunter. Here's Hoffman. Open on the triple. Daniels with it. Now here's LeVert. Good D by Mobley. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Hawks lead by 5. After this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
We've got Mr. Clutch. Max Strus is out there with Hunter. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Jerome in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Rizachet. Pass to Krejci. The 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this kid, Rizachet, is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
Cleveland moving it around. Jerome. And they
Nice.
come right back with their own three-pointer. Jerome's got himself on the board with 3 there. Atlanta's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Capella with a screen on Strus. And it's Rizachet missing.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Mr. Clutch the pass to Jerome. Here's Hoffman from outside. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 5-point game. They come into this one
Nice.
following the loss to the Mavericks.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Hunter, the pass to Hoffman. Shoots
Nice.
over LeVert. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Hoffman. Now Rizachet. 21 points in the game. And there's the call on Rizachet. It's Young on the wing. Six for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. I mean, you love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And that one's good. Daniels.
breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Jerome. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 18. Knocks down
Yes.
the ball.
21 now.
Mr. Clutch has got 21 in the game.
Yeah, even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
With some arc, and it's Risa Shea missing. The Cavaliers trail by 5. 58 seconds left here in the second. Three-pointer.
Ah, come on, Tyson.
The board. Atlanta's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. The Hawks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Young. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Jerome. 6 to shoot. Here's Mr. Clutch. The 3. Hits the three-point bomb. 24 points for him.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Young for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Jerome. Puts up a 3. That shot is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Atlanta. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
All right. Give me some time with Mitchell on the court. Hit the lead again.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like moving on now to discuss the... Thank you for being with us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half. Set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Young.
There we go.
Daniel. And it's Risa Shea in at the small forward.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Young. From outside the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
And here's Young. Kicks it out to Johnson. Inside. Here's Risa Shea.
Another one for Risa Shea. This young man from France has insane potential, and we are seeing a bit of it tonight.
Pass to Mitchell. Over Daniels. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Daniels kicks to Johnson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy.
Nice, we're tied.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on 3-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far the distance between that and how far in
Ooh,
you have to defend. That's why
I
analytics
tried, man.
shots
Gotta put my hands up.
and from distance.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Back to Garland. And a
Nice.
Cleveland.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Daniels with it. To the paint. Here's Rieseshay. And the dunk by Rieseshay.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The three from Garland.
Nice.
Another three for Cleveland.
He's found his rhythm from deep. And
We're tied.
you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Daniels with it to the left wing. Now, here's Okongwu. Here's the teardrop. Young, no good. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Mitchell's shot is good.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Rieseshay wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 now on the night. Mitchell outside. Fires from deep. And another
Nice.
for Cleveland.
Double-double.
You can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Young pass to Daniels. Okongwu a screen. Down low. Pass to Rieseshay. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Young dishes to Johnson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Garland. Over Okongwu. And
Nice.
again with the bucket.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
Pass to Rieseshay. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Mitchell. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from
Nice.
Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Rieseshay out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with a prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Takes a 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Daniels. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Daniels has got his 3rd basket of the night. Cleveland leading by 3. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Hunter. Chalk up 2 there.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Bounce pass, Young. Pass to Okongwu. Now Rieseshay to the inside. Daniels. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone...
What?
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. Hawks have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Mr. Clutch out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Hunter in at the force line. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. On the wing, Mitchell. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Mitchell's got 20.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
Now here's LeVert, guarded by Hoffman. A nice shot by LeVert.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
The wide open look here for Garland.
Nice.
Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now here's LeVert. Defense is right there. From downtown. Buffkin, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And he lays in the alley-oop. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Capella with a screen on Garland. Drops in the layup for 2. Buffkin's got his first points of the night.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Hoffman. From outside. Atlanta's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Krejci. Pass to Capella to the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Hunter. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Pass to Young. Now here's Capella, guarded by Hoffman. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
There's Garland, and he uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got 7 points here in this quarter.
We're tied.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Young against Garland. Young, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Mr. Clutch. No good with the triple.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And the basket by Krejci. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Garland. Beyond the arc. Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Lets it go with the 3. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured. wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Rizachet, he's checked in for Levert. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what
Oh.
Coach said to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. That three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Thompson sets the pick for Garland. Trains the three.
Nice.
Garland's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Cavs.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Here's Johnson. Mobley with the block.
Sensational spot from Mobley. I love how hard he goes in the defensive end.
Young for three. Thompson with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad
Tied.
choice on that possession. And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Young from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance
Nice.
in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Both free throws good from Hoffman.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Rizachet. Back to Young. Can they get it? It's good from long range. And the Hawks lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Back to Garland. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Here's Rizachet. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rizachet has got 44.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's Hoffman. Good on the 3.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Inside. From the arc. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. 32 points for Mr. Clutch.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Here's Rizachet. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Rizachet. He's covered by Hoffman. Johnson with it. Now Daniels from past the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 16th rebound on the night. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Garland. Mobley outside. Thompson sets the pick for Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. The Hawks trail by 3. Rizachet with it. Pass to Young. Puts up a deep 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. He gets that one. Garland's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score.
And we play them again next game.
Here's Rizachet. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Rizachet's got 49 points in the game. Here's Hoffman. And the layup falls. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Young. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers shooting at 51%. Really solid. Here's Rizachet, covered by Hoffman. And the dunk by Rizachet.
Assertive play by Rizachet. Not every rookie is ready to shoulder the big moment.
Lets it go from deep. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. Hawks shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Mobley. To the paint. And
Nice.
Thompson on the bucket with the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 8th assist here tonight. The Hawks trail by 4. Young outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Here's Garland, picks one up.
So clever at creating contact. Young looks to shoot it so often, which really forces defenders to overcommit at times.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And that one's good. Rizachet.
Coming up big. What toys from Rizachet on that clutch bucket.
Here's Mitchell. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks shooting an efficient 53% from the field. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Thompson.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver. Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
And they get it back. Second chance shot. It counts.
Ice in his veins. Young excels at stepping to the plate and delivering in the clutch.
To the middle. There's 25 seconds left in the game.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up, and Garland just delivers in a crucial moment. What a shot.
.15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Young outside. No good.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And that's an intentional foul. It's the first. That will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Plenty of space. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers pulling it out. What a show they put on.
I mean, these are those games that feel
What a win.
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.
That was scary as hell.
You're like money in the bank.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Feeling you, MP. Yeah, MP. It's your world. We just live here.
Okay, we're in Atlanta for the next game. This is a tournament game.
Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you with us for this NBA Cup
12 and
action.
7,
This
nice.
is Brian Anderson with Grant. Stan, in terms of style of play, these teams are very similar.
Well, Brian, look, there's great shooters on both sides, and it's really tough to stay connected to those guys defensively because of how much they stretch the floor with their incredible shooting range.
Going to put a lot of stress on the defense, these two. And a lot of talk this year about MP and his sights set on securing the NBA Cup for his team. It really adds a bit of intrigue and drama to what's already become a fan favorite here in the early goings of the NBA season.
Yeah, as if we needed any more drama. MP, I think, draws a lot of attention to himself with his expectations and goals, but I admire that he puts his vision into reality and isn't afraid to tell the world what he wants to achieve. MP always seems to find a way to give us must-watch NBA action.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Thompson out there with Mobley, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the 3 slot. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Hawks head coach and I got a chance to talk. We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland, and coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter.
There we go.
Shot by Mr. Clutch.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Johnson. Young looking over the floor. Back to Johnson. Pass to Rizachet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. And he knocks
Good
the
screen.
jumper down. Rizachet's got 6 points. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Mr. Clutch passes to Garland. From deep. Rebounded by Daniels. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Rizachet. Back to Young. Over Garland. Second chance shot. Young can't hit.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And a peek at the standings in this year's NBA Cup. The group stage is almost over.
And I have really enjoyed this year's version of the Cup. We're almost at the best part, too. The single elimination knockout rounds. I can't wait to get those started.
Now we get a chance to check some stats for Trae Young.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 5. There's the triple. The rebound by Atlanta. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road,
Your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Inside. May in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Mobley outside to the middle. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Pass to Young. Here's Rizachet. The 3 is up. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Rizachet. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. On target from range.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Garland against Young. Garland, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
His first shot coming late. The shot by Johnson, no good. Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Thompson. Garland with the ball. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Outside Johnson. Here's Rizachet. The 3 ball. And no good. 6 for 9 from the field now. Mr. Clutch passes to Garland. Up and in on the layup.
When you talk about players with great ball skills, Garland comes up early in the discussion.
Pass to Rizachet. Back to Young. Can they get it? And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Mr. Clutch passes to Thompson. Here's Mr. Clutch. Give him 8 points now.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, plenty of power behind that move from Johnson.
The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Right wing. Here's the 3. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 11 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Young from long range. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Mitchell, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Out to the right wing. Here's Garland. And he drops it in from the low post. And now a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
There's a screen. Pass to Okongwu. Young from long range. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And here's Young. Here's Daniels. Over Mitchell. Daniels, that one's true.
And it seems like Daniels is comfortable over the floor.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Need a second. That's better.
And the Hawks making a change here. Levert's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Hunter's checked in for Thompson. And six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks.
What?
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate. And they've swayed the outcome of games. And leaking out well in transition. I mean, I like seeing Daniels get rewarded for hustling.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Mitchell. Out
Nice.
to the wing. The three. Rebounded by
Should
Johnson.
let Mitchell.
Atlanta is shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Levert, that's good. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Mr. Clutch passes to Hunter. And he drops in the layup off the
Nice,
glass.
Hunter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Garland against Young. Okongwu, a screen on Garland. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Good D by Mobley.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Back to Garland. Fires for 3. Got it. Makes it 4 for 6 from the floor.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Pass to Young. Takes a 3. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department. And then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. Young finds Levert. Hunter against Johnson. Outside Young. Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. Strus, he's checked in for the Cavs. Jerome comes in for Garland from deep. Strus. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and
We got the points
you
though.
see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And the Hawks making a change here. Krejci's checked in. Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Jerome passes to Mr. Clutch. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort today.
And yep, it's good. Risache's got 15 points.
Risache is just pouring it in on offense. He's found a rhythm and is determined to keep it going.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Misses the 3.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Levert, that's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Mr. Clutch passes to Strus. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter here. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Hawks leading. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Risache. He's got 15. Capella, screen on Strus. The 3 from Risache. The shot no good. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Atlanta on top. And if you you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately
Nice.
gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
They've got Karis LeVert, Rizachet out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Krejci in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, an action Capella knows well. Using his body to disrupt the defense and carve out some space to score.
Here's Krejci. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And here's LeVert for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Last time they met was in Cleveland.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
Krejci, the pass to Nance. LeVert outside. Gets the 3.
Tough shot.
Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Jerome for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Rizachet. 15 points in the game. Back to LeVert, beyond the arc. Jerome grabs the miss. Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Karis LeVert. Well, remember, this is game 4 of group play in the Cup, Grant. The winner in each of the 6 groups will advance into the 8-team knockout rounds.
And they'll be joined by a wild card team in each conference, the second place team with the best record. And if those records are tied, they'll go to point differential.
Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Pass to Rizachet. Unloads from 13. Jerome grabs the miss.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
To the inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. LeVert goes against Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Rizachet. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Showcasing his athleticism. Plays like this are why you got to be excited about Rizachet's future in this league.
Lets it go. Mitchell misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a...
Oh boy.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Atlanta on top. They lead by 13. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Ah. 13.
For that matchup with the Hornets, although they appear to be the better team, they can't get caught up thinking that. You know,
let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Atlanta Hawks. Glad you could join us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the court for the Cavaliers, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Evan Mobley out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 3 spot. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Here's Daniels. Young from long range. He buries it from 3. Young's got 16 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Okongwu against Thompson. Okongwu, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there's big room for improvement. Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
And Risacher gets it to go. Risacher's got 26.
And there's the ability to finish for Risacher. Nobody scares him at the rim.
Garland scanning the floor. Lets it fly.
Why does he do that?
Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Pass to Young. Here's Risacher. He's got 26. Now here's Okongwu. From deep, Johnson. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Mr. Clutch passes to Garland. Fires it. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Here's Young. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Risacher, guarded by Garland. Outside Young. The 3 from Risacher. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. That's 29 for him.
So good off the catch. The defense has to guard Risacher better than this.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, Mitchell just muscling his way in.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Young, the pass to Daniels. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. That one's good for 2.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Here's Mr. Clutch, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Mr. Clutch passes to Mitchell. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Garland. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 16. Mobley on a screen. Garland, no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Johnson a screen on Mitchell. Shot from the top of the key. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Thompson. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Atlanta?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Back to Garland. 4-3. It's rebounded by Risacher.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Young, the pass to Johnson. The three from Risacher. Unable to get that one.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Mitchell with the drive. Offensive board. From deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried. Mr. Clutch has got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Here's Risacher. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Coming into the league, a lot of people see Zachary Risacher as a 3-and-D guy. The question becomes, what more can he bring to the table as he matures as a player?
Karis LeVert's checked in for Atlanta. Krejci comes in for Trae Young. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Hunter's checked in. Garland for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 8 now. LeVert passes to Okongwu. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Okongwu's got 8.
A Swiss Army knife talent, LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Outside Garland. And here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on LeVert. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Here's Risacher. 32 points in the game for him. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Here's Risacher. He's got 34. Three-pointer. Mobley grabs the board. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. Here's Mr. Clutch. It's the trifecta. Mr. Clutch has got 9 points in the quarter.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
And Coach, with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor. He can guard multiple positions. But the main thing Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
Nance, he's checked in for the Hawks. Strus, he's checked in for the Cavs. Jerome comes in for Garland. Here's LeVert. He's off on that one. Hunter with some nice D. Strus with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's the pick. Back to Strus. Inside, here's Jerome. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jerome's got 5 now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Krejci. Capella, he's... Cavaliers trail by 11. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Larry Nance is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Krejci in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. LeVert outside. Here's Krejci, covered by Strus, and they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Matthews, he's checked in for Buffkin. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. Hunter the screen. The three from Mitchell. Sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 14 points now in the second half. Here's Matthews. Over Mitchell. Matthews' shot is good.
Well, he decided to go with the leaner there. Didn't look like there was a lot of defensive pressure there.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Here's Matthews. Nance with a screen on Mitchell. To the inside. Nance, the pass to Krejci. Just 5 on the clock. And here's LeVert for three. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Mr. Clutch passes to Hunter. Here's Mr. Clutch. On the wing, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
LeVert goes against Garland. Takes a step back. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game. Niang, he's checked in for Krejci. Nance outside. Pass to Matthews. 5 to shoot. Now here's LeVert. Guarded by Garland. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mr. Clutch passes to Garland. The three is up. Capella with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
LeVert finds Capella. Niang, right side. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They set the pick. Here's Mitchell. And it's Cleveland with another.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. LeVert passes to Nance. Over Hunter. Nance can't get it to go.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Now just a 4-point Hawks lead.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
And it's Capella with the jam.
Give credit to LeVert. The correct choice in the pick and roll. Sometimes it's best to just give up the rock.
Mr. Clutch. Out to Thompson. Hunter the screen. The three from Mitchell. And Cleveland another three.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
Coming back from 13 down.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson
Still
comes
got
in for
3.
Nance. Daniels is checked in for Niang. And it's Young in for Matthews. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
No, 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 no.
Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easier."
Oh, he's wide open.
Atlanta leading by 3. Outside Young. Jacks up a 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Johnson. Outside Young. Fires the 3. Another shot. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 13 in the second half.
Yeah, selfless play by Hunter to give it up to his man in space.
LeVert outside. To the middle. Here's Daniels. Easy 2 on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 3.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Mitchell to the rack. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, he competed for that rebound. You love to see him getting in there and scrapping for the ball.
They get it back. Right side Young.
Dang, offensive rebounds.
It's LeVert on the wing. Over Mitchell. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. LeVert's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. Rebound.
Come on.
Daniels has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Young. There's the 3. Ooh, that's
Can't leave him open.
Young knocking down a 3.
Well, he's lights out when he has space. Trae Young, one of the best shooters in the league.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Now Garland, guarded by Young. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Mr. Clutch.
I should have hit that.
Atlanta leading by 8. Puts it up from 12. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. LeVert's got 26 points.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Garland to 3. Knocks down
There we
the
go.
long J.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Young, the pass to LeVert. To the left wing. Thompson against Okongwu. Back to LeVert. The 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Thompson's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Mr. Clutch. 3-pointer, no good.
I like the aggressive approach. He's going to have to be more efficient.
Agreed.
Pass to Daniels. Young with it. Fires the 3. Hunter with the rebound. Young against Garland. Puts up a 3. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 16 points here in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Now Okongwu. Outside Young. Pass to Daniels. Here's the floater. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 8 assists in the game. And we've got a call by Kenny Atkinson, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Risache, he's checked in for Atlanta. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 6. Daniels passes to Young. Outside Johnson. Back to Young. Here's Here's Daniels. Here's Rizachet. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Mr. Clutch passes to Mitchell. Shoots from 14. Uses the glass to drop it in. Mitchell's got 39.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Count that one. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Here's Rizachet. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rizachet's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's always good to see Rizachet mixing it up down low.
Mr. Clutch passes to Mitchell. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And Atlanta with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Young. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mr. Clutch. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Back to Young. Fearless from Young inside.
Well, Young is so tenacious that it balances out any of the size differential in the paint.
Left side Garland. Lets the three fly. Oh, he nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
An all-star. Garland with so much confidence in big moments.
And an intentional foul right there. Cavaliers on deep. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. And the Cavs with possession from deep. Mitchell. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
It's Spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Mr. Clutch can't hit. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Cleveland calls timeout. They trail by 8. Guys, what do you think?
At times running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
So this one belongs to the Hawks. And for the NBA...
That's alright. Got one more game. One more practice, one more game.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty ranking.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Even the best teams lose at least 10 games a year.
Really sore. There we go. There we go. Next drill. Nope. Dang. Dang. Oh well.
Great game.
Ah. Okay, one more game.
You were the top rookie last month and every month.
Here we go. Final game of the night. Boston. 1-1. Whew. Let's do this.
Up next, the Celtics take it. Welcome everyone to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports.
Oh, they're 9-10. We're 12-8.
Greg, of role players affect the team.
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, and that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there, structural players, critical.
There we go.
Opening lineup for Boston. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center. And White kicks to Brown. Trying to come right back with a three of his own. But it's no good. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Brown. For three, Mitchell. Another three for Cleveland.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a three-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Holiday, the pass to White. It's Brown on the wing. And the dunk by Brown.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even in a power finish. Here's Hoffman. A three-pointer off the mark.
It's all right.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Hawks in Atlanta.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And here's Garland for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Outside Holiday. And White kicks to Holiday. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Lets it go from 11. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a three-level scorer.
Joy, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Holiday. The screen from Brown. And Holiday is good for 3.
That's incredible patience right there. Just letting the play develop. Nice job, Drew Holiday.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 5 points in the game. Garland feeling it out a little bit. He had a nice open look right there. Garland's got 6 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there.
There we go.
The three-point game is there, and the defense is there. Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Now, we talked about Drew Holiday and how he plans to...
Why are you letting him open, dang it?
Coach said it won't be easy. He told me Holiday is a gifted two-way guy, but I think we can trip him up by staying on him on all times. By staying
Nice. I got the offensive rebound.
what they hope throws Holiday off his game, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Porzingis with a screen on Garland. Holiday with the 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Holiday is a guy, because of his physique, he can put it on the deck and drive, but I love when he spaces the floor with his shooting.
Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on White. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brown outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Brown. Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Can't hit from the corner. Cleveland leading by 4. Mitchell dishes to Thompson. Here's Hoffman. Target with his 3.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Brown. It's good. The assist.
Come on.
Brown's got 6.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown.
Deep breath.
Navigating to a high percentage look.
We have a month of NBA action in the books. Let's now take a moment to look at the Rookie of the Year. Always exciting to see the new blood making their presence felt. And you look at Mr. Clutch. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Well, he has wasted no time making his presence felt, and he's setting a very high standard for this year's rookie class.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Down low, here's Thompson.
There we go.
Throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Garland against Holiday. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. Mobley with the block. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Brown. Holiday against Garland. Missed 3 there from Hoffman.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. And Garland has it in the corner. Garland gets a screen from Hoffman. Garland, no good. Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to the Bulls. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Hoffman. Takes the 3. That doesn't go either for Brown. The Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Pass to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Here's Mr. Clutch. For 3, Mitchell. A rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Tatum. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Tatum's got the game tied up here for Boston. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And coach is... Celtics on offense. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Hunter is out there with Thompson. And it's Mr. Clutch. Then it's Okoro. And it's Jerome in a point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Great open look there. Hauser's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Hunter. Okoro kicks to Hunter. There's Mr. Clutch. And here is Hunter. Here's Hoffman. Drills the three-pointer. Mr. Clutch has got 10 points.
And nice time from Hunter there. An unselfish player who knows how to look for his teammates.
Hauser the pass to Pritchard. for three. And the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got the lead back up to 4 now for Boston.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Stolen by Tatum. Tatum downhill. And the dunk by Tatum.
Now you can see the length and the impact defensively of Jason Tatum. The rip and then the score on the other end.
Come on.
Hunter against Horford. Pass to Mr. Clutch. A 3-ball.
Dang it.
Rebounded by Tatum.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
To stop the run. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
That does it.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Cleveland making a change here. Tyson's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And here is Okoro. Okoro off a pick from Hoffman.
There we go.
Shot by Okoro.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Tatum with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago. Hauser misses. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 10. Pass to Tyson. Here's Jerome. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Tatum. Fast break. Here we go. Tipped away. Stolen by Okoro. In transition. Here come the Cavaliers.
Nice.
Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Tatum. He's got 10. The tray. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
But the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Hoffman. Pass to Jerome. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. There's Mr. Clutch. Sinks that one from the post. Mr. Clutch has got 5 points now this quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Pritchard. 11 points for him in that last game against Chicago. Pass to Hauser. Launches a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jerome passes to Hoffman. Here's Tyson. Here's Thompson. Gets another look. And he lays it up and in. Thompson's got 6 points.
Well, this is Tristan Thompson's comfort zone. Inside, yes, sir.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Pat, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. Outside Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. There's the triple. Cavaliers with the rebound.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Hoffman.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Pritchard. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Here's Mr. Clutch. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Here's Jerome. Just 4 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it falls.
Nice.
Okoro's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Hoffman. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Horford. You know, DB, I imagine any lineup could benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Boy, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
Pass to Jerome. Fires the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Tatum's shot is off. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Driving to the basket. That one falls. 17 points for Mr. Clutch.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And we got a timeout for Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. For the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Max Strus comes in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. Slide a screen. Outside Holiday. Shoots over Garland. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 8 points.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Outside Garland. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Brown outside. Fires the 3. Mobley with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Knocked loose. Taken away by Holiday. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
That's the power of Drew Holiday. Just carries him straight through the defense.
A 3 from Strus. The rebound by the Celtics. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Hoffman, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Oh, come on.
And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
The Western Conference winner, Nikola Jokic.
The talent of the Jokers being recognized. Big achievements for the big man from Serbia.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Celtics.
They're moving at a high speed.
And that's a halftime wrap.
Every time I go on the bench, I go on a run.
You look at Mr. Clutch, he's really been playing well.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And in the front front court, Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. They get it again. Mobley misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
This is what you call a point guard with hops. Even though he's a little bit older, Holiday showing he can still throw it down.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Boston leading by 11.
Dang it, man.
Porzingis with a screen on Garland. Holiday against Garland. White, wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Off the run. That misses off the backboard. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Brown, no good.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Garland. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Here's Mr. Clutch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
And here are the Cavaliers now, searching for that first bucket here in the 3rd. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 17, 6 to shoot. Back to Garland. Good on the 3-point.
There we go.
Garland's got 12 in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. And stolen by Tatum. It's White on the wing. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Wow.
Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
He's not
Getting our
always
tails
assertive
kicked.
on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Brown. Holiday against Garland. Here's Hoffman. And another 3.
There we go.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from 14. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Garland. Jacks up a 3.
Nope.
Rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here is Brown. 17 points in the game. Launches it. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. Misses the 3. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Brown. Garland gets a screen from Hoffman. Garland.
There we go.
Garland's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Cavs. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's White. Left side Brown. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Yeah, easy call.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
As soon as you turn it over on them, they're off to the races. They have been absolutely relentless in the open floor.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tyson's checked in. And it's Sam Merrill in for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And what a player Jaylen Brown has become. My goodness.
Jerome passes to Hoffman. Here's Jerome. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 22. Merrill off a pick from Hoffman. Merrill passes to Mobley. Here's Hoffman. From outside, off the mark. Celtics leading by 16. Here's Brown. It's deflected. Merrill with the ball. Still scoreless. Pass to Jerome. Jerome off the pick from Hoffman. Jerome passes to Hoffman. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Well, Tatum has so many tricks and so many ways he can try and beat him.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. That's on Jaylen Brown. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Boston also with the sub. Hauser's checked in. And we talk about Derek White. Doris, how impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot. An excellent shot blocker and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
Boston leading by 18. To the left side wing. Corner shot. The rebound by Merrill.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And it's Holiday at the elbow. Now Porzingis, 5 points in the game. Outside Tatum. Over Hunter. Oh, that's blocked.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
Mobley the pass to Hoffman. Cleveland moving the ball around. Hunter, a 3. Good on
There we go.
Hunter's got 8 points.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter Shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Here's Hauser. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
From the arc, another.
There we go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The Cavaliers trail by 16, and with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process.
There we go.
I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. D.A., we thank you. Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Here's Holiday. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Mr. Clutch out there with Hunter. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Tatum with the screen on Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Al Cleveland shooting 43% from the floor. Mitchell off a pick from Hoffman.
There we go.
Boston lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket for Mitchell.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
Here's Tatum. Inside, Tatum.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Garland. Here's Pritchard to the inside. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Outside Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Puts the move on. Tatum no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
Nice.
Garland's got 8 points in the quarter.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
To the middle, here's Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
Garland, the pass to Hoffman. Mitchell in the corner. Outside Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Garland.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Here's Pritchard. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Mitchell against Holiday for the 3. And it's Mitchell missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Mr. Clutch. Mitchell outside. Lets it go with the 3. Good D by Holiday. Celtics leading by 10. Here's Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Al Horford. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hoffman. It's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mr. Clutch has got 28.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Mitchell off a pick from Hoffman. Mitchell passes to Hoffman. Austin grabs the miss. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Brown, and Brown.
Damn lag.
Jaylen Brown very capable of taking stretches of games over. Right now, he's got the entire offensive arsenal working.
Outside Garland. Shoots. Gets a very good look and converts. And he has 28 points for the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Derek White's checked in for Pritchard. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. White against Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now here's Tatum. And slam dunk.
That's not fair.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Mobley the pass to Hoffman. Buries it from 3-point range. Mr. Clutch has got 14 points now in the second half.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Tatum kicks to Porzingis. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Garland against Holiday. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Over Holiday. Garland, no good. Celtics leading by 8. And here's Tatum for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Knocked away. It's stolen by Brown. Up top, Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Boston shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Sinking the tough shot, Jason Tatum.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And taken away by Brown. Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you love to see this level of aggression from Kristaps Porzingis, daring the defense to foul him.
That one is no good. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Loads it up there for Mobley. Here's Mr. Clutch. They get it back. And Thompson kicks to Mitchell. 3-pointer. A kick out to Mobley. Thompson, a screen on White. Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. And at last, they get one to fall.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Boston.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And they're able to even the score of this series.
GG. Rough stream. Lost.
So it's Boston easily
2-1-1.
This was a
Well, I knew we weren't going undefeated for the rest of the season.
Let's go to practice.
I see a lot of people jumping on MP for all those turnovers. But everyone has bad games. Cooper's known. It's no big deal.
It sucks. That's okay, I guess.
Get your head into the game.
There we go, bank shot. Okay. That's better.
Well, excuse me.
I know. There we go.
Get your mind right. Come on, MP.
Okay, next, let's... Next stream will be Washington, and that will be for a cup then Denver, and then Charlotte. Let's increase this. Hmm. $65 now. Alright, y'all. Thank you for watching the stream. I will be back here soon for another stream. It was good streaming with y'all. And remember, whether you win, whether you lose, never give up. It's just a game, and always keep ballin'.